Hey fella, it's me Ryan, and we're back with another video. I guess this could be considered the first video, besides that trailer before. But with that being said, I'm happy to announce the start of something new, if you will. Hopefully, I mean, maybe I'll make 3 of these and never touch it again. That's how a lot of these things tend to go. But we're gonna be starting free game Friday. Whoop whoop. Woo. Basically every Friday come out with a video talking about a free game available on some sort of platform, and just kind of give a quick overview type review with some gameplay and etc etc. Now that game in question today is a game called Splitgate. Splitgate is a FPS like arena shooter type thing. It got a lot of hype 2 years ago, maybe three actually at this point, when like some gameplay footage dropped. Basically, it's that one game that was Halo, but if it met Portal, which really cool concept, right? Really neat idea. And I had no idea it even came out. And I'm wondering if you didn't know it came out either, because I remember the hype for this game, and it was before I had a PC, and I wasn't going to be able to play it, and I was really bummed. But they talked about how I was going to get a console release, and I was really excited. And then I guess it launched, but I had no idea, nor did I have a PC at the time. But to my surprise, as doing reconnaissance to start this series, I found Splitsgate on Steam, and it came out in 2019. So I missed that one by a long shot. Anyway, so after seeing that, I downloaded it and hopped into the fucking action. Um, and for anyone that knows me, they know I really like Halo. I'm a really big Halo fan. I love all of them. Reach being my favorite. I really liked Halo 5's multiplayer also, because I really like Twitch shooters and momentum shooters and things like that. And so Halo 5 satisfied that, just like Titanfall 2 does, and a little bit of Apex. And I would put this game in that category as well. It's a really neat idea. And honestly, I would say the execution is done very well too. In terms of the gameplay, there's a couple things that I don't like, and we'll talk about that. But in terms of the gameplay is really fucking fun. Like, I mean, if you like any sort of FPS, but especially anything based on like momentum or like that arena kind of style or things like that. Hell, I mean, I would say it has enough for both parties and both camps. If you like Halo's gunplay, but if you prefer to aim down sights a little bit more, um, as opposed to original Halo arena style, I would say that you would also probably enjoy this too. Because there's nothing cooler than fucking flying across the map because you set up some portals and like whipping out a sniper rifle and like trying to get that trick shot, and it's a fucking hit marker, and then you're sad and then you get fucking killed. That happened a lot of times to me. But yeah, the gunplay is really tight. Simple. Two weapons spawn in. You have some sort of like single shot carbine, and then you have an assault rifle, and then with power maps scattered around the maps, right? I said power maps. Power weapons is the word. And all the weapons function and are great. Function. I would hope they function. And all the weapons play really well. They play very similar to the equivalent weapons in Halo, honestly. You can tell the inspiration there. And all the maps I think are designed pretty well. There's some that I dislike. And I wish that they would utilize the portal mechanics a little bit more. I think that the game really shines when you get to really pull the portals out and like get some really cool shit going. Because the main draw of this is that portal mechanic, right? Which it can really like create some really cool gameplay opportunities. For example, I used it to fly across the map in a game of shotties and snipers. You use it just to get up to a higher level if you need to, but you can also shoot through portals, and it really can create some cool situations where you can really just fucking get like a easy triple kill because people don't realize they're being shot from behind, right? So all in all, the portal and gunplay mechanics and the map design I think are done extremely well. My main problems with the game are a kind of result of it not having enough players, but also just some art direction type stuff. In that original alpha gameplay, maybe it wasn't alpha, maybe it was beta. It looked really neat and really sleek, and I really liked the look of it. It reminded me a lot of the Halo 5 game mode I forget what it's called, where you have the SMG and like it's 5v5 and you don't respawn. But like I like the look of that a lot, and I also like that game mode a lot. And that's what the early builds of this game looked like. Now it looks like a fucking like mobile game, honestly. Like the main menu literally makes me feel like I'm like playing a battle royale game on my phone. Which, you know, it is a free to play game, so you know, I get that. But it definitely seems like they moved in the direction of more cartoony, which I can understand. But personally, for me, is I would have liked it to stay on track with its original kind of design and art style. Now, when it comes to actually playing the game, there's three overall kind of game modes, I guess you could say. There's casual, ranked, and then this 3v3v3 ranked mode, I believe. In the actual casual, I guess it would be a playlist. There's at least like 10 game modes though, which is cool, but also kind of fucking sucks. And the reason it kind of sucks, at least in my opinion, is because you can get any game mode in it. And that includes anything from the ones that I enjoy and I think are the main draw of the game, the team death matches, the team SWATs, the King of the Hills and the oddballs and things like that, to the fucking stupid ass party games like Zombie VIP, which is like some sort of infection type game, or like laser tag, which is just fucking chaos. And personally for me, I don't find those as enjoyable as the like typical shooting games, because the core gameplay loop is built around competitive shooting. And I just wish that it would lean into that more, especially in the casual mode. I feel like there should be another category if you want to play some of those stupid game modes. And I think most people that play this game still are not looking to, you know, play the zombie game modes. And then with regards to the ranked modes, you know, you have to be level 25 to even access those. And I have 7 hours of gameplay in that, and I just hit levels 25. So I haven't actually tried to get into a ranked match yet. But I feel like there's going to be some problems with that because of the low active players, right? Now, don't get me wrong. It's not a problem currently if you're trying to play the casual game modes. I never was waiting for a match to start. And they also have a really nice pregame lobby that is like a random free-for-all. So when you're looking for one extra player, you can at least run around and shoot people. And that only really ever lasted for like 1 minute to 2 minutes max. And that's max. Normally it's like 5 seconds, honestly. So in terms of the game being dead, I wouldn't say it's dead at all. But that being said, I haven't tried to play a ranked mode. And I'm worried about playing ranked because since you have to be level 25 to even get into ranked, to get access to it, then you're going to be set at a base ranked level. I worry about even trying to get a match because of the low player count and of how, you know, this game's been out for 2 years already, right? So anyone that's actively playing ranked probably has a higher rank than me, who's just starting. This game also, like I said, is free to play. Well, I guess any game that we're talking about in the series would be free to play. And of course, that comes with the standard thing these days, which is that battle pass type system. With that in mind, though, during my 7 hours of gameplay so far, I found myself getting constant cosmetics for free all the time, and never really felt pressured to buy anything to like not look like a fucking moron. Which is nice. I like games that give the players, you know, cosmetics for free, and that make you feel somewhat unique. It seems like the cosmetics that you get, except for the weapon skins, are somewhat random, which is cool because you can get a different armor set, but it's a random color variant of it, which is nice because it differentiates. Oh my god, it makes you look different than other people. Now, my personal experience, I found myself fucking crushing it at the beginning, which, looking into it a little bit more, is because apparently when you first start playing, your multiplayer matches will tend to sometimes have bot players in them just to get you like calibrated with the game before they throw you into the fucking madhouse. That is after you hit rank 10. Once you're at about rank 10 to rank 12, you'll start getting matched with like no bots at all. Also, with that in mind, though, I really didn't feel like I was playing against too many bots. I feel like I was playing against a bunch of random people. The bot mechanic is only set up so if someone leaves the game, you aren't down a man, right? Which is a pro and a con because they're an easy kill for the other target or the other team. So if, you know, you're playing team deathmatch, that kind of sucks. But really, the bot thing isn't a big deal. But early on, I found myself doing a lot better until I progressed past rank 10. And then I started getting, you know, people that were ranked like, you know, 100 or fucking 400 in one dude's case. I guess he's a dev, maybe. I don't know. And then the real sweatiness came out, which is fine. I enjoy it a lot. So you might start playing this game and think you're a god at it, like I did, and then find out that you're okay at it. All in all, I would say this game is definitely worth checking out. I've been enjoying my time with it. I know it's getting a console release soon, which I think will help some of the popularity with it. So yeah, I would try it out. You really have nothing to lose if you enjoy any sort of FPS. And they also have a custom games lobby system, so you can just play with your friends if you want. And yeah, it's a really cool idea, and I think the execution overall in terms of the gameplay was done extremely well. So yeah, give it a try. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I'll be back next Friday with another one of these free game reviews. I don't know what it is yet. I'll find out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in hell. Bye.